And I guarantee you're gonna have a good time with this guy, okay? Dom Irrera, okay? Make him happy, huh?
My Uncle Joe's one of these great Italian characters. Uncle Joe, how you doing? My wife's a pain in the ass. She's busting my friggin' haggis. My daughter's married to a jadrool bastard. I got a rash so bad on my ass I can't even sit down. But you know me, I can't complain. I got a rash.
I'm not a fucking legend. Rodney Dangerfield was a legend. I'm not going to argue about it either.
Everybody knew Dom Irrera.
He was on the Young Comedian special with Rodney Dangerfield.
Bill Hicks, Robert Schimmel, Barry Silver, yeah.
That was kind of like a golden time of comedy.
That was really the first big boom of stand-up.
Well, yeah, because the whole country was watching it. There's nothing. They didn't have any choice. They wanted to see comedy. This was it.
I started in the 80s.
And there were comedy clubs everywhere. Every Italian restaurant, every steakhouse had a comedy night. It was a boom. They couldn't get enough of it.
But it was Dom that resonated with me. It was Dom that I kept rewinding.
He has a very relaxed, homespun East Coast.
He's from Philly. He's Italian, 100% true to himself.
He was a powerhouse.
A comedy master.
Well, his style, it was just, yeah, boom, 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 you know.
Look at how he dressed. No one had that personality.
You know, Dom's a Hall of Famer.
He is very humble.
Because I killed, yes I did.
Talks like everyone in his neighborhood. He's not trying to be anyone else.
I mean, he's a true comic.
He has this caustic vulnerability. No pretense. That's a fucking comic.
He always plays it down. Oh, don't give me that legend crap. Well, it's true, man.
And wouldn't it be cool if I just died right there?
Oh, Jesus. He was just very, very helpful to younger comics. He wasn't a dick. He didn't big dog anybody.
I stopped in at Caroline's and stood in the back and Dom was on. I go, I'll never be this funny as long as I live. It was so likable.
He was old school, you know? There was this work ethic.
I just want to be funny for that 7 minutes, that's all, and then I'm out of here.
And it was the total opposite of today.
These comics, they're traveling all over Europe. They're at these huge performing arts centers and arenas. I'm like, what happened? Like, I mean, great, you're raking in the dough, but like, how do you feel on stage? How does that feel?
Well, it's a different world. I mean, the computers changed everything. One thing for sure, and I don't put the guys down for this, they are much, much better businessmen than we were. We were just like, I can't believe this is so cool. What's the money? I don't know. I can fuck the money.
There's nothing like, making people laugh. It's a very honorable thing.
Comics do comedy until the end.
I've never seen a comedian quit.
Not too many comics retire.
I said, well, how long do you think you want to keep doing it, Dom? Considering you're having a hard time. And he said, I'll do it till I'm dead, Mike.
I really have to concentrate now. Before it was just like effortless. To some, my insecurity or whatever, it's admire other people. They just want to see good new stuff.
I think there's a lot of comics out there that kind of, not imitate, but, that he influenced.
I would consider him, and I've used this phrase before, a comedy master.
I saw him I was in Austin, and he was at Mothership, and I stopped in, and it's always fun. We're hanging in the dress room, and he went on stage, and I guess he did 15, and he did great. It was fun.
Dom has transitioned from being the hot young guy to being the respected, you get called a legend a lot when you get to a certain age.
There can't be a best comedian because it's subjective, it's not objective,
All the years that he's put in, all the love he's put into this business and the commitment and the inspiration he's provided for people, that it's coming back to him now. And I think the community is very much supporting him wherever he's at.
Oh, by the way, I have a terrible disease called Parkinson's disease. Other than that, it couldn't be better. Is this thing on?